Hey everybody, I'm Walter White, and you're watching Nickelodeon. Sorry for not uploading in a bit, but that's kind of my responsibility as a YouTuber with 12 subscribers. This video is going to be a little different than my usual content. Not that I have usual content, but anyway, I work at a grocery store, and the only thing I like better than earning $11.35 an hour is having to deal with a ton of people. A lot of times during my break, to give myself a little bit of a boost of energy, I'll just have like an energy drink. And I've noticed that every little energy drink feels a little bit different. So this week I've decided every time I work, I'm gonna have a different energy drink and I'm gonna see which one feels the best and compare them all. Today I had a pretty common energy drink. It was Bang Energy and it was Star Blast flavored, I believe. This one was very unique. It actually tasted really good, which I did not expect at all. And then it also had a little bit of an aftertaste, but like all energy drinks have that, where it tastes like if a battery was a soda. But I think Bang Energy is pretty notorious for having like a lot of energy. But I wanted to try it today because I think the can said it had like 0 calories or something. So I was like, how can that be? And so apparently like it's really healthy for you, which I don't really know how, but that doesn't really matter. What you want to know is how weird I felt. Like I said, I'm not a big energy drinker, and you might be thinking, hey, you're 16. I don't know if you should really be drinking that much caffeine. And yes, that's the end of the sentence. But one thing that I found interesting about Bang is that it worked pretty much instantly. Like the second I put the can down and walked up to go back to work, I felt just like jittery everywhere. Like I felt that my mouth couldn't stop moving. Like I still feel like that. And especially when I was just like standing around doing nothing, I feel like if I stand around or sit around doing nothing, I'm literally going to explode. So that's why I'm like moving my hands and my mouth so much, and I'm talking really rapidly. Could you tell? More specifically, I couldn't put the words on what it tasted like. It tasted good, like I said, it tasted really good. But I've had Bang Energy before, and it tasted different. But it's still, I can't determine what it tastes like. It doesn't taste like fruit, but it's definitely not like a cola or like milk or anything. So I don't know how to word it to you guys. So I'll just say that it tastes like if someone carved up every fruit ever, shoved it into a light bulb, exploded it, and then poured it into a drink. That's what it tasted like. And then what the drink actually made me feel like, it was weird because half of me was really tired and the other half was super energetic. I couldn't tell which half though. Like, I didn't know if my brain was tired and my body was energetic or the complete opposite because every time I did something, I felt literally like shaking. Like, I don't know if that's because I had too much energy or because I was too tired, but literally it felt like my arms didn't want to move, but they had to move because I had so much energy in me. So I think in total, Bang Energy is like really good if you want like a ton of energy and you're absolutely dead because it will literally force you to move. But overall, I'd give Bang Energy a 7 out of 10 for taste and like a 27 out of 10 for energy because it's way too much. All right, it's the Lord's Day. So, of course, I ordered a Monster.
What has Christ got to do with an energy drink?
Also, no, I'm not in my Jerry's uniform. What are you gonna do? You gonna cry about it? Anyway, I feel like Monster's a pretty famous energy drink as well, almost probably second to Red Bull. And I didn't have like the regular one, I got like some zero sugar something or other. And one thing I liked about this one is I could actually tell what the flavor was. Unlike the Bang Energy, this one had like a kind of citrusy orange taste, I thought. And I thought it tasted better than Bang Energy, especially because like it didn't have as much of the aftertaste. It was still there because like all energy drinks are gonna have that, but I couldn't taste it as much, and this tasted more kind of like a juice or a soda than like a traditional energy drink. That may be because it has zero sugar, but I'm not 100% sure. I think this thing had like 10 calories or something, and the reason the camera changed is because I'm gonna read something from my phone here, the picture that I took of the little description they have in the back. I won't read the whole thing, but I just want to highlight some of my favorite parts. It says, our team riders and monster girls are no different. They've been dropping some hints lately. First off, I don't know what a team rider is. Sorry if I'm like not into the Monster Energy lore and culture. Sorry, I don't know what that is. And Monster Girls. So are like the Team Riders, those are the Monster Boys, but they're not called Team Riders. I still don't know what a Monster Girl is. Is that just like a girl who likes Monster, or is that an actual girl who is a monster? I'll give like the full review in a few hours when I come back from the club, but I'm gonna go shoot hoops and see how the energy drink does there while I'm exercising. I'm retiring. Okay, so update. It has been about 5 hours since I had the drink, and the first like 2 hours were really awesome. I felt like super energetic, and it was like real. Like for the Bang energy, it felt kind of fake. These felt that felt like real energy. Yeah, for the rest of my shift, like I felt great. And then at the start of shooting hoops, like I felt really spry and athletic for a decent amount of it. But then after that, like after I was shooting hoops for about an hour, like I suddenly got so tired. I don't know how, but at some point when I was shooting hoops, like my legs just did not want to move anymore. And I felt like there was nothing left in me that could move. It was so weird. It was like it gave me this like real energy that the other drink didn't give me. Then it all like went away. It felt like I had less energy than before I had taken the drink. I think I probably flip-flopped the days I should have drank them because the Monster gave me like a few hours of real energy that I probably should have had for work, whereas the Bang energy made me feel super energetic for like a long time. So I should have done that today so I could feel how it does to shoot hoops, but it's too late for that. Also, I don't know if this is the drink's fault or my fault, but I forgot my shoes at the gym, so I had to go back and get them, and so that's why I'm wearing a different shirt right now. I don't know if that was because the drink made me so tired I forgot things, or if I'm just a stupid human being. Overall, for the Monster Zero Sugar Ultra, I'd give taste an 8.5 out of 10, and energy a 6 out of 10, because it worked really well until it didn't.
It's Monday!
Alright, so I have Monday off of work, so I'm gonna have the only energy drink that we have at home.
Bubbler!
It's not bubbly.
Woo!
It is not bubbly.
Bubbler.
Don't get them mixed up. My sister is here because I didn't want to take it because she likes them and she would be mad at me if I took it today. Now, Bubbler apparently only has 5 calories and it has natural caffeine, whatever that means.
It's healthy. It's good for you. It's literally medicine.
Alright, well, we're gonna try it out and see how it works.
Great job.
Okay, so good first impression. She had a drink of it and then instantly coughed. Alright, don't worry, we are sanitary. I wipe off the edge with my shorts.
Bro, we're germs. I mean...
We are germs, that is true.
I mean, we're brother...
Anyway, first impression.
We're sister, brother, siblings.
It's not as good as the other stuff. It doesn't really taste like an energy drink. It definitely doesn't have as much of the aftertaste as the other ones do, which I like. But it also just tastes like really watered down soda. And soda doesn't feel like I'm drinking anything healthy, but at the same time, I'm not getting that much flavor here. Mary, describe the taste.
Tastes like nerds. Like, straight on nerds. Like, you know those, like, little boxes? Like, you chug those?
People know what
Tastes
nerds
like,
are.
But, like, sparkling and drink.
That's because it is a sparkling drink. Alright, we'll check back in a few hours to evaluate how good the energy made us feel and if it worked or not. Okay, so it's been 2 hours, and Mary, what do you think the energy drink has an effect on you so far?
Well, I feel like normal right now, but like an hour ago, I was pretty good. So it lasts for like an hour.
Yeah, my thing is that I didn't really feel it at all. I don't think it worked. Like, it tasted pretty good, but I don't think it
works.
I don't really feel like it worked like an energy drink.
Because you're basic.
Boom. Roasted.
I feel no different than if I hadn't had the energy drink.
Only cool people get energized.
Anyway, overall, I'd give the taste a 7.5 out of 10.
I give it a 9. There's other flavors too.
And
That one's a 9.
the
Point 2.
The energy, I would give it a 3 out of 10.
But that's you. So I give it like a 8. 8 or 9. 8.74.
Very specific.
Tuesday!
Alright, today was the day I did it. I had a Red Bull.
Oh my God!
You know how earlier I said that energy drinks have an aftertaste that tastes like if a battery was a soda? That's all that this drink tasted like. Didn't have any flavor, just battery. One positive thing I do have to say about Red Bull though is that I've actually waited a few hours since I've had it. Unlike the other ones, I've done the update as the start of the video instead of the end of it. I gotta say the energy is the best that I've felt the entire time that I've done this. Like when I felt quote unquote normal energy after the Monster drink, this is what I feel right now, and it doesn't seem like it's gonna go away anytime soon. This segment's definitely going to be a little bit shorter, but I have nothing else to say. Red Bull doesn't taste good, but it works. For taste, I'd give it a 2 out of 10. And then for energy, I'm actually going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. Worked really well.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Guys, everybody look at Mary's new hat. Even though Mary didn't have the energy drink, she still wants to be in the video, and she's going to be the most entertaining part of the video, so that's why she's in the video. I had a Rockstar energy drink today.
The punch one.
Yep, Rockstar Punch. It had the most caffeine out of all of the options, and it was fruit punch flavored. It was punch fruit punch.
Double punch.
Exactly. Something cool about this one was that it's the only energy drink that wasn't like clear. It actually had a red tint. I don't know if you can see.
Bubblers have color.
You learn something new every day. Bubblers have color. Okay, so Mary, before I describe the taste, do you want to take a guess at what it tasted like?
Fruit punch and batteries.
Fun fact, she got that exactly right. It literally tasted like if they took a bowl of fruit punch and poured the battery soda in it.
Because you say all energy drinks taste like batteries.
They had like an aftertaste of battery. So yeah, that's what this tasted like. And it's been many, many hours since I had the drink. I had it at about 10 o'clock to finish off my shift. And now it is almost 4. And so I think the energy's worn off a little bit, and I think it was pretty good. For like the beginning, I felt pretty energetic and it felt a little bit fake, but after like an hour, I felt like total real energy. We're wrapping up Rockstar Energy. Overall, I would give the taste an 8 out of 10 and the energy a 9 out of 10. Mary, any comments to add on the energy drink that you didn't have?
Be a rock star.
Alright, it's the second to last day of the experiment, and I had a late work day, and so therefore we're in the basement. Late work day equals basement time, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, today I had a Celsius, but I don't know if it was normal. It was like peach tea flavored, and to be honest, I didn't mind the flavor. I know she has a very strong opinion.
Celsius is gross. Bubbler's better.
I did think it was very similar to Bubbler, but I thought that the overall flavor it had wasn't great, and there even wasn't that much flavor. It felt like I was drinking a more empty, like, Arnold Palmer, but it was still the same amount of liquid, which was kind of weird. I think, like, the energy it gave me was pretty good. Like, I felt pretty energetic for my entire shift, which was 5 hours, so not too long, but I was energetic for the whole time, which was definitely good.
That's what she said.
Although one thing I have to say that was very odd is I peed 4 times in 5 hours because of the Celsius.
TMI. You don't need to know that.
Okay, Mary, I know that you've had a Celsius before, so what's your experience?
I had it at like 7 a.m. at school because Campbell had one. Shout out to Campbell. She gave me a sip and I hated it.
What flavor was that?
I don't even know. Gross.
Gross flavored. Anyway, so overall for taste for Celsius, I would say 3 out of 10 and energy 7.5 out of 10.
I give taste 2 out of 10.
Nice. Today is our last day, and I got some A-Shock. I've never heard of it before, and neither has Mary. We're gonna try it for the first time today. Okay, this is acai
berry.
Acai berry flavored, and this you're actually gonna get our first impressions of it. So here we go. Oh gosh.
That's good.
That is really good. I think that's the best one I've had so
Smell
far.
it.
I don't smell anything.
Do you have the COVID?
I do have COVID because I don't smell anything.
This tastes good.
They're somehow able to put the bad battery aftertaste, combine it with like the acai flavor. It complements the acai very well, the battery flavor. Yeah, so this is actually perfect timing because Mary, the big dancer over here,
I had tryouts.
She has dance
In
tryouts
like
right after
a
this.
half hour.
So hopefully this will be able to get her through dance tryouts and she'll have a lot of energy. So we'll be back at 3 o'clock.
Probably 3:12.
The timing means nothing to you because you're watching this at like 12:30 p.m. on a Sunday.
See you in a second.
Later that same evening.
Hi.
All right, Mary is back from dance. How would you say it went?
Good.
Do you have anything more descriptive to say than good?
Oh, my legs hurt.
But how did the drink feel, the topic of the video that we're doing right now? How did that feel?
Oh, good.
Nice. Yeah, I'm still feeling pretty energetic and it's been a lot of hours, so it seems like this one's having a longer effect than most ones.
I was very energetic and then I like died because of dance.
So you're kind of tired now.
Yeah, but I'm not like sleeping.
Is your brain still like super awake?
Sure.
Overall for A-Shock, I'm going to give
Taste 10.
I'm going to give 9.5 out of 10 and energy
Energy 10.
9 out of 10. Mary thought it was perfect. Wow.
It's been 1 week.
All right, so in conclusion, would I recommend that you try this experiment for yourself? No. This will definitely ruin my next week. I'll be super tired, but you know, I made for a YouTube video that'll probably get 10 views. In rankings, I'd probably say number 1 is the A-Shock. 2 was the Rockstar Energy Punched. Number 3, I'd say was the Monster Zero Sugar Ultra. 4 would be the Bang Energy. 5 would be the Red Bull. 6, Bubbler. And 7, Celsius in terms of taste and energy overall. Anyway, see you later. Bye.